And so it begins. Hello, hello, hello guys, and welcome back to the walkthrough. We're now on part 42 I'd say? No, part 41? Part 41 I think. And in the last part we did the first part of the boss, which was the story of the, well, it wasn't the story of the Dark Ship, it was sort of the story of Final Boss part 1. Defeat Cyber L in ship thing, and now he's sort of crash landed near the city. It's our job to go out to the top and just finish him off once and for all. It's going to be awesome because it's the end of the. It's the end of the trilogy as well. The end of everything as we know it. Life as we know it will never be the same again. Getting hurt already has a bit of a worrying sign. Die already, I say. Die, die. I'll take that. Thank you very much. No, back to full health. That's a good one. Okay, so climb up to the very top. Here we are. Ah, I was gonna help. Let's get rid of everything. We'll better get a dark eco refill in a bit. Just use that to get rid of all the annoying pillars that are lying around. What should I use? What's this? Have that. And make sure we keep an eye out for Peacemaker ammunition. That'll come useful. Actually, I'll use Wave Cutter. It's always used for that thing. It's always used for those enemies. So here comes the first of the boss bits. We'll go over here. I think it's like, I can't remember actually. I think it's like about, no, wrong button. 4 or 5 hits. I can't remember exactly. Level that. Thank you. Let's grab all the ammunition. Go away! No! Damn it! He takes 4 as well. Those robot things take 4. And it's a bit irritating. Add that, thank you. If I get enough Peacemaker, which I think I will actually, I might do the big one. The big, just destroy everything in one go, because that's completely awesome. Come to me, my pretties. Okay, so it's very much, you know, sort of like an evil sort of serpent in a way. Too close to the edge there. Let's get this refilled. Tactical destruction. There we go. Wrong button again. I keep pressing R2 instead. Oh dear. Take care of everything. Nicely done, if I say so myself. Yeah, just repeat. So yeah, I think it's 4. Pretty certain it's 4. Why is there one more left? I must have got one left. Oh, come on! You irritate me. Annoying little things. What was that? Sorry, Errol? Couldn't hear that. Hasn't even got insults anymore, he's just throwing random words at you like. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, you bugger. Thank God for them. Thing is, the light Jack refills every time the boss gets hurt. They sort of you know, make it quite easy. If you get hurt, like I do multiple occasions, you'll be fine. You'll be able to survive. Die, freak. There we go. he's gonna get me down again, isn't he? For God's sake. No! Leave me alone, you giant snake! Screw it. Don't know where that went, but it destroyed everything in sight, so obviously it worked. Come and get me, show me what you got. That didn't work, it didn't even do anything at all, that did. Useless! Useless! So as you see, it's pretty straightforward stuff. It's a bit harder and harder each time. Go for that. Just shows that the basic weapons are still useful. Coming up to the very end now. Don't know why I was doing that, but yeah, when he does that, it means that he's gonna he'll do a couple of the big bangs and then he will turn away. When it's time, take him on. There we go. Got it now, mate. Got a slight flaw in your engine plan with your gun in the back of your head. Sort of like a Death Star fail. Power it up. I was like, whatever I do, don't turn back. Too late. Beautiful. R2 heroes. It's like cool collectors. That's like lightning goggles. All I need is a radiant smile. Just like I'm so badass I can see the storm. I eat storms for breakfast. Not for me, it'll be bad for my system. It's implied here that Jack and Ashley have some sort of relationship, but or kiss. I don't know, but no, just no. Jack and Kiara forever. Ashley's just jealous.
Thank you, brave people of this planet. Onin, Samos and all. Your strength and wisdom in these dark times give us reason to fight on.
My life's work, it turns out, was spent searching for a bunch of furballs.
Onan says it is a great day for the universe.
Jack, you are the greatest of heroes. You have turned the tide against the Dark Makers, and together we will win this war.
But dude, there are like way more challenges in the future. Ha!
Or was it the past?
Yes, I was getting to that.
More adventures? Where have I heard that before?
We need heroes like you to help us protect the universe, Jack.
Then you can call me by my first name, by what my father called me, Mar.
Wait, Jack is Mar? The Mar?
Come then, Ma. No time like the present.
You coming, Dax?
I got all I need right here, baby. But if you need me, and I know you will, you know where to find me.
Oh, Daxter, my little hero.
We owe you much, Daxter, for all you've done. For your bravery in the face of incredible danger, we shall grant you your deepest desire.
You know, I could really use a snazzy pair of pants, like yours.
Wow, those are sharp. I wish I had a pair just like that.
Be careful what you wish for.
Don't worry, honey. You get used to it. Oh, and you may want to shave some parts. Trust me on that.
Hey! Thanks for everything, partner.
You are a great hero, Daxter.
This is gonna be good. They think I'm a god. And they're right. Our hero.
This is going to be a long trip. Where do you think you're going, little bugger? I've decided I want my own sidekick, and you've been nominated. We're gonna be a great team. Just don't make me angry.
Are you ready, Jack? We have something to show you.
What?
The universe.
I couldn't leave you, Dax. With all our adventures ahead, you wouldn't last a second without me.
Ah, what a team we are!
Yeah, well, the next adventure, I call the shots. Put it in, partner. Ha! Psych! Oh, yeah. Life is good.
Life is good indeed. Oh, what a great end to a trilogy. Although, it's weird that so many of the characters are just remain speechless. And you've got this awesome sort of viewer where we can look at all the characters, revolve them around the character model for Jak 3. Music will start in a minute. Here we go, drums coming in. I think this is probably the best piece in the entire game, the music-wise. Next character's Ashlyn. Look at her go. Look at her pout. Yes, the film being really quiet. It's just like there should be more dialogue. There should be some emotional farewells. Because I know there's Jak X, but I think this is the true end of the saga. Because Jak X is a spin-off. I don't count The Lost Frontier. Believe me. Daxter I think is brilliant. I love Daxter on the PSP. That's probably one of my favourite PSP game. But it's, you know, and Kiara, it's weird how Kiara's role was cut in this one. It's nowhere near as good. I think it's just because of the voice change, maybe because they were focusing on Jak and Ashlyn's sort of having a relationship, but it was never really confirmed whether they were or not. Cleaver, he's really quite, you know, he's stern, but he's more of a comical character, isn't he? Yeah. So there you go, Jak 3's done. There's going to be at least a couple more parts in which I shall be getting all the extras. Not sure how many parts that will be, probably about 2 or 3 at the most. And then so wise, so powerful. I love Jak 3, but I still prefer Jak 2 and Jak 1 to this one. It's still a brilliant game. I'm not saying, don't get me wrong when I say that I don't think it's a bad game. I just think that Jak 2 and Jak 1 are much better, you know. I think there's almost too much they try to cover in Jak 3. In terms of, like, you know, I mean, it's great having Haven City and Sparkus go back and forth to, but then they sort of, I don't know, it's, I don't know how to explain it really. It's just almost too much, and like, you know, Haven City is such a disappointment when you go back how it's changed. I preferred Haven City in the first one, even though, sorry, in game 2, even though we were hated by everyone. But that's just me, you know. There's Pekka. Pekka's hilarious. Imagine if I was like a monkey as well as a parrot. But he's definitely a parrot though, don't worry about that. I like how the Precursor Spirit also is the same voice for the main Precursor. Yeah. I just love this game. I love the series overall. I wish, you know, after the missions in Southport are done, Torn sort of vanishes as well. It's a bit of a shame. And same also, he looks really sad. It's like, my life's work is all in ruins. It was all a waste of time. And same really interesting character because it's not confirmed whether it's a he or she. I think it's a she because of the fact that it's played by a female actress. But again, that doesn't say much. You know, you have people in pantomime or in theatre playing boys and girls of opposite genders. And at the same time, it's sort of when Dax says, "Well, you're working on Monk Boy," you know, I still can't believe it. Tess goes with Daxter though. She's such a babe. Like, what does he see in Daxter? He's a weasel otter mutation. And like Daxter thinks he's a god. It's like, oh no, what have they done? Why have they given Daxter godhood? If that's even a word. Anyway, some people have been asking me, will I be doing Jak X? Well, as I will be saying, as I've said at the end of my Harry Potter PS1 Philosopher's Stone walkthrough, and I will say now again, I am going to be concentrating on getting these current walkthroughs done, and then I'm going to go full Harry Potter mode. I'm going to be doing Order of the Phoenix along with Lego Harry Potter Years 5 to 7, and I've also got this idea about doing Harry Potter Years 1 to 3 on the PC. I've never played them. People have been asking me to go through them and see what it's like, so I sort of want to give it a go. Let's see how fun it is. So let me know your opinions on that if you'd like to see me do Harry Potter PC. My first sort of a blind walkthrough, see how I find it. If I don't do that, I'll be doing Ratchet and Clank 3 or Crash Bandicoot 3. You know, but at the same time, I want to concentrate on Harry Potter because Harry Potter, I've still got quite a few games of those to do, and seeing as the series, Harry Potter series, is sort of come to an end now, being concluded, I want to get the games done because I enjoy them as well. You know, Davis, I love Davis. He's so tough. It's a shame he had to die. So harsh on Jack, you know, when he finds out. And Sig. Sig's brilliant. The cats are all brilliant in this game. Like, there are some brilliant missions. Like, it's like the early part of the game, the first half, before we get to Haven City, the early Haven City stuff. It's great. And then it just becomes a bit too much going back and forth, and you don't feel like you really belong to any one place anymore. You're just like, I don't belong to Haven City. I don't really belong to Sparkus. Where do you belong? You know, even if the gods, it's like I can't go with them. I can't be a god and Vega. He's another one of those comic roles as well, you know. You know, he's... I'm going to go last couple of cards now. There's Yotzel Dummy. Chilling, just loving life. Then there's the Yotzel Leader. Also looking very groovy. And there's Yotzel Surfer. He looks stoned. He looks so stoned. And Yotzel Test, he's just like... I'd be so annoyed if I was her. I was like, yeah, I love Daxter, but I don't want to be a Yotzel. And then you get Yotzel Vega. He looks so depressed. I don't blame him, no. Look at him. Look at him. But it's just sort of like, you know, he gets his just desserts. Imagine if Jack had turned into an Yotzel. That could have been like some serious sort of like, you know, spin-off adventure. Like the two of them working together as like a team. And there's Jack 3. So we've gone all the way around. I'm more let the credits go because I think the credits should be shown. People should, you know, get their credit when credit is due. So yeah, maybe do Jack X one day, but not for now. For now, I will focus on Ratchet and Clank 2, maybe Ratchet and Clank 3. Who knows? Maybe in the future. But you know, for now, I'm just happy to get Jack 3 out of the way. So people have, you know, been saying, will they ever do any more Jack games for like the what's it called? For the PS3. But I don't think they will, because Naughty Dog's far too busy now with Uncharted and also The Last of Us, which looks amazing. And I think it's a bold move in this economic climate where you have a successful series to say, yes, we're done, this is the end of a story. I mean, years ago that was not unheard of, you know, to just call it a day or a story and not bleed it out until it's bone dry. And the thing is, Daxter's great. Jack X is pretty good as well. It's good fun, and it's interesting how they sort of. I mean, Jack X they do sort of band up the whole Jack and Kiara love story. Finally get them together, you know. But other than that, I mean, I don't count Lost Frontier. And whenever they get featured in these like PlayStation Move Heroes or the Battle Royale, it just feels like it's, you know, being drawn out too much. It just seems a half-assed effort almost in a way. Is that it? It is. There we go. So now there are loads of extra side missions for us to do. And now think about it, there's loads. There are loads. If I go and show you on the secrets quickly, because this part is now incredibly long. We've got why did I bought this? I swear I bought this. Thank you. We've now got loads of new expert options. You can get level select 3. There's hero mode. Leave that for now. Oh, invulnerability. What do I buy? What do I buy? I need to buy these things first. So Mecha Scrapbook, buy that. Jack Free Model Viewer, buy that. Scene Play Act 3, I buy that. I'll buy the commentary. So all these extras. What I think I'll do is I'll upload these as well. I'll like a bonus part with all the art gallery extras for you to see, including the model viewer for Jack and Daxter and Jack 2, which is really cool. I really like it. What stuff shall I get? Unlimited ammo. I'll get limited ammo. Put it on for now. And you know, I'm going to leave it there actually, I think. There's way more secrets to find. As you can see, there's loads more orbs. I won't break all of them, but I'll try and do the majority of the other side challenges. Are there any here? There's none in Sparkus, because I'm not awesome. But there's plenty in the desert. And there'll be extras to look at on the main menu, which you shall soon see. What a tongue twister that is. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed the walkthrough. I've loved it, every second of it. In the next part, in the bonus parts, I shall show you the extra challenges in the desert, the side missions in the desert, and the art gallery extras. See you then.